This video is about printing paper forms, an obsolete technology in the email era, but still a must for anyone running a business or professional office. Skrol is the only general use organizer app that we know of that can print all kinds of shipping and mailing labels, postal forms, envelopes, postcards, guest badges, sitting tags, wedding invitations, and just about anything else that needs to show a person's name or address and can pass through a printer. To see how it works, let's print a priority mail shipping label to send a package to Congressman Pete Aguilar. Here, you can select and preview the desired address. This is a reminder of how to place the form into the printer tray. All you have left to do is place the form into the tray and click the print button. Let's go back to the app to see a few more forms. Here are some that are on my menu. Number 10 plain envelope, number 8 envelope with the right window, and an A7 envelope for a greeting card. Here are my favorite shipping labels. The Avery 4x6 double label is the one I use to print mine and the recipient addresses in a single pass. Vertical priority mail label, and a similar label in a wide format. Here are some of the USPS receipts anyone in business or professional practice may need from time to time. Insured mail, signature confirmation, receipt for certified mail, the front side of the return receipt card, and this is the back side of the same card. Here are the 2 visitors badges that we used to print before the COVID. Single label badge. This is the same style with 2 labels per sheet. And here is a lonely postcard, just to show you that if needed, you'll be able to print them too. Also, if you'll ever need to send a few dozen or a few hundred letters or packages at once, here is what you do. Let's select the New Jersey Congressional Delegation. Open the Print submenu and select the number 10 plain envelope option. The app opens a print preview in the group merge mode. Here, you see the group's name and the number of contacts, the position of the current person in the group, the envelope itself with merge fields, and the preview button. A click on the preview button reveals a merged address of the first person in the group, the edit address button, and 3 more buttons to peruse the entire group. This group contains 2 senators and 12 representatives. We want to contact representatives only, so let's skip Senator Cory Booker. The number of envelopes to print on top changes to 13. Both addresses get crossed out, and the skip button changes into undo if you change your mind. Let's click the next button, and the app shows Congressman Josh Gottheimer. Next is Congressman Andy Kim. Next is Congressman Tom Malinowski. Here is Senator Robert Menendez. We are skipping all senators. Next is Congressman Donald Norcross. Oops, no mailing address. Let's add one. 2437 Rayburn Office Building, Washington, D.C. 20515. Let's verify with the United States Postal Service database. Regular zip code got updated to the zip +4. That's good. Finally, let's change the address type to work and click the Save button. Let's see the next person. Congressman Frank Pallone. Congressman Bill Pascrell is next. And so you go, until reaching the last person in this group. At that point, click the Print button to complete the printing of the selected envelopes. When it comes to printing, your needs may be very different from mine. You may have another printer, use other forms, or prefer fancier fonts and colors. For all these situations, you can use a built-in form designer tool that lets you modify existing forms or add as many new ones as you need. This tool is straightforward to use. First, let's cancel a previous print. Use the Print menu again to open the Print Designer tab. Second, photograph or scan a form that you would like to print. I'll use this priority mail label as an example. Third, you can copy an existing design Or click here to create a new form and give it a name, such as Large Priority Mail. Fourth, I'll enter its dimensions, 7.25 for width and 5.25 for height. Also, I'll select the USPS form type from this field so that this label will appear on the menu with all other USPS forms. Fifth, I'll click here to add the photo of the priority label. Sixth, I'll adjust the positions of the recipient and sender addresses by moving them around. Finally, seventh, let's click the Preview button to check out your design's appearance on paper. And you are ready to print. One more thing. Your printer may be different from mine. While in preview mode, please click on these images to indicate the feed direction of your printer. There are many more options to fine-tune your design with different fonts, colors, sizes, and address templates that you'll be able to learn on your own. As you can see, there is no printing job that the Skrol app can't tackle for you. Thank you for watching, and happy printing!